We got London on the
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. McLaren way too wide to be shooting in the odds. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Bears defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Second down, here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60, Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 3.
There Richardson back to throw it. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Fields on first down. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Chip Sweat. Angel. EQ. Hey, 551.
Here's Fields. That is caught by Herbert. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down. Now Fields. His pass caught at the 4. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. They'll run with Herbert. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Check, man. Check, man. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Richardson off play action. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st down, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. And now an audible here into something else. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. A very solid gain of 27.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Hey, 5, go.
And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. To the air again, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Gabriel Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? That you know what you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. This defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 9. Downs going in motion left. Off play action. Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Now Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Richardson off the play fake. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he's got some space here. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And it is now 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing on second and long. Richardson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Stop low, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go check. Go check. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, Richardson. That is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson going to change the play here. Here's Richardson on 1st and 10. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Richardson to throw off play action. The short throw pulled in by Woods. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Now they'll change things up.
Check, Bobcat, Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line.
26 yards. First down, Colts.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go, Reed, go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Here Richardson yet again. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Hurt. Ready.
Richardson out of the shotgun. As this complete to Woods. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Big Lion.
Back to the air with Richardson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Richardson working from the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Gabriel Davis. Touchdown, Chicago. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Come on. Panther 11. Third.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Okay,
So
ready?
quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
50.
In motion right is Pittman.
Warriors 17. 18. Pioneer.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And this will be caught by Mooney. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
77 Buffalo 18.
At the 45-yard
19
line.
tight. 19 tight. 3. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Bears are going to have it here just past the 25. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On 1st down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Fields on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, Fields. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown. Cole Kmet, 36 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready. Hey, check that. Street. Let go.
Play action. Now Richardson. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Here's Fields now on second down. Flushed out right. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Fields throwing again. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Fields now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Fields. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Throwing again is Fields. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards. Herbert diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch. Come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Check smash.
Richardson off the play fake. And this one is incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Panther Street.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Being chased out left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
AC Cardinal. Go check. Ready.
They go play action with Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. Cup 19. Check. Hurt.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. That's complete to Pierce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 42.
A gain of 14.
Richardson to throw off play action. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 48 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Scott. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st down, it's Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. To the air again, Fields. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Richardson to the air on first down. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Down to the 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Scott. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Fields. And that is incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he can...
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Now this taken in by Downs. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Fields on 1st down. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 46 yards. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
Trap 60, trap 60.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson. That complete to Downs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
That's not the first time they've looked his way when they've needed a big play. He's been the go-to guy all game long. And they get the hook up again on 3rd down to keep this drive alive.
Go.
Play action. Now Richardson. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Big Lion. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll let one go deep for Downs. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. And Richardson yet again. His throw incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Richardson will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. There he goes left side. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for more.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Back to the air. Fields on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
6 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Herbert.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the point after try for Santos. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Check smash, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Richardson on 3rd and short.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Pierce has it knocked loose.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their